Morning, y'all. Welcome to recent D.O.G Gaming. This is D.O.G. I'm here at the Red Rocket today, or the Rero Key, as you can see up there. Anyways, so I'm gonna start on a build that I've been talking about for well over a week now. It's the stacks. As anybody has seen in the movie Ready Player One. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's a great movie, especially for anybody who's into gaming. I promise you'll love it. So anyways, this build is for EJ. And I'm not going to say any last names for a couple of reasons. I don't want to, privacy reasons, obviously. And also, I don't want to butcher anybody's last name and make you mad. So we'll go ahead and get started here. I'm going to get some stuff deleted, and we'll get to building. Alright, I think we're good. Off to a good start here. I didn't want to delete too much, because, in the movie it's not... the place is in shambles. It's covered in trash, obviously, so it's really close to what the Fallout 4 world is already. So... go ahead and get going. I think first off, I had the idea of how I wanted to start this build. I wanted to do, I wanted to build the trailers first and get a few, variations of them built and get them saved to my clipboard tool, which I'll be showing you guys here in a minute. So I kind of get to showcase one of my mods for you a little bit. It's a really cool mod. Lets you copy your builds, save them, and you can build them later. It's really helpful, like if you're building something like the stacks, so you can make copies of things and you can just keep recreating. Obviously, you don't want to keep recreating the same thing over and over again. You're going to want some variations. So like me, I've built, several houses with it and other things. I built a dog house with it to save because I don't like any of the dog houses they gave me when I wanted to build a nice new one for dog meat. So let's go ahead and get started here. So as you can see, I'll show you just real quick what the clipboard tool looks like. We'll get to more to it later. I just kind of wanted to show it to you. There it is. All these things popped up. It says manual selection enabled in workshop mode. Grabbing an object will select it. Grabbing and placing a group of objects will select them all. Out of workshop mode, shooting an object, it gives you a gun. You get to shoot the object, and it should select that object, for being copied or deleted or whatever it is you're going to do with it. For me, the gun doesn't seem to work, but that's okay because most of what I'm doing is going to be in build mode anyways. Using console, you can open the console, obviously, and select objects with them. So, okay, I'll go and you have to leave build mode to be able to use it. Just real quick, want to show you. There's the action menu. You can change your selection, like the way you select. So I'll show you. I can pick it with a sphere or a cylinder or a box, or I can pick it manually. That's when you just go around and you grab them all in build mode. Or you can just select all, which will select everything that you have built. It won't select all the stuff in the settlement, so you can't use it to, clean your settlement up. Kind of be cool if you could, but that's besides the point. Moving on, we'll show you how these work. So a box, if you can go and you pick your size. You say 3 by 3, for example, by 5, and your height. We'll say 5 for height because it's going to be really tall, and you can see there it is. There's my big box. So if I had anything in there, I would be able to select everything in there. Let's go ahead and change the selection mode to manual, and I'll get rid of that. And so I can go ahead and show you here. Oh, sorry, my dogs are barking at every little noise they hear. Alright, sorry guys, I don't even know where I was at. My dogs started losing their marbles because they heard a frog fart outside. So, this is, let's see, I was going to show you guys, you can, list plugins used, patterns. So let me go ahead and just show you. I can paste from the clipboard, and as you can see, you've got, you know, options 1 through 10, 11 through 20, so on and so forth. Go to my 1 through 10 and you can see all the different things we've built and copied. We've got the artillery stand, Sanctuary House 1, Sanctuary House 2, the dog house that I had mentioned earlier, the beach house, guard shack, corner. That was for, I built a big wall around a place and I wanted a guard shacks on the corners. So you've got Reese Castle Tower. And she'll get to making some videos here soon. She's been very busy. I've got my castle towers, small wall foundation. In the middle of our street, that was that was me. That was an attempt at me building our house in the middle of our street. Anyways, I'm sure y'all don't want to hear me singing. I'll go ahead and do Sanctuary House 1 just to show you how this works. Just give it a second. And you'll see stuff start popping in. And it's finished with 301 objects. Okay, so now I can go ahead and put this guy away. And you'll see it'll deselect everything. Now, something to remember when you're doing this. The clipboard tool will place whatever item in conjunction with where you had the tool when you copied it. You can move it around. That's, you know, easy enough to do. So this is one of the houses that I built, and you see how it's sticking down in the ground. I can move it up if I want to with the tool. It's not a problem at all. You can move it left, right, up, down, forward, backward, and it does it in numbers, or values, I should say. So you type in the value, it'll move it that many. I don't know exactly what the values are. I mean, as far as, you know, how many feet it's going to move. When you type in 10, it's probably not going to be 10 feet. I just kind of want to show this house off to you guys. I like this house a lot. Got a little fireplace, a couple of bedrooms, nice little kitchen. Here's the washroom. Or no, that's not the washroom. It's just what is that? Closet, or what do you even call that thing? Pantry. There you go. Here's the washroom. And I've got some attic space, actually. So I'm going to open the metal hatch, and these ladders are neat. I'm not going to climb it now because it causes a load screen. Don't really want to do that. But there is attic space up there. All these doors are auto close, which I absolutely love, and some neat stuff here. The bathroom build. And as you can see, I like to build way outside of the perimeters of lore. It's just fun, you know. My thing is to build stuff that does not belong here, because I'm essentially the richest man in the Commonwealth, and I can do whatever I want. So moving on, we'll go ahead and delete this real quick. Oh, that was the wrong button. There we go. Let's get the clipboard out and set it again. get out of build mode. Okay. Selection, and we'll just go ahead and do a box. And we'll do it extra big just to make sure. I think that should be plenty. 3 by 3. 3 to make sure that we have got the entire house. Oh, my stomach is rumbling. Getting hungry. Hungry. Okay, let's see here. Go ahead and make it easy. Select all. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Well, maybe it is what I want to do. Yeah, whatever. We'll go ahead and then you can go right in here to the action menu, and there's a clipboard tool. Clear selection, that just, you know, I've selected everything. If you decide you don't want it selected at the moment, you just clear selection. Pretty self-explanatory. See that. Activate. I can't remember what that does. Sorry. Change selection method to say. Let's go in here to the action. And actually, I think I can just... Oh, there's the destroy tool. Obviously, the bomb. Why wouldn't it be? You can go ahead and destroy everything in there. Oh, no. Okay, that just destroys the clipboard. Alright. So now I know that. Do this again. I swear I'm going to get to building here soon, guys. I promise. I just kind of wanted to show this to you. I'm going to be using it. Get out of build mode. Cancel. Let's go here and select all. Push the wrong button. There we go. Select all. Do you want to enter workshop mode first? No, I do not, because all I want to do is delete it. Okay. I'm going to go here and I can destroy. There we go. Yes. Okay. There, and it's all gone. Like it was never there. Go ahead and put that away. Alright, so moving on. I said I wanted to start building the trailers. I had to play around with this earlier to show you guys, because I didn't want you guys to sit there and watch me fumble through it, trying to figure out how the parts worked. Of course, now I'm going to make you watch me fumble through it and find them, because I can never remember. I think it was in CVC, if I'm not mistaken. Deadlands. I think this is it. Yep, there we go. Alright. So as you can see, we've got a few different variations, and I'm going to build every single one of them several times over, different colors. Some of these are modular, some of them are just, pre-built, like these Corbies and the Countryman. I think the Sentinel, yes, the Sentinel is also pre-built, as you can see. So I'll go ahead and start placing some of these pre-built ones just to get that out of the way. A few different colors. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and, put some furniture and some decorating and just copy them, basically, just to have the different variations ready to go. Alright. These are cute little things. There's a white one, a blue one, green one, orange one, red one, and a yeller one. Yeller. Old yeller. Alright, let's go back over to Corby. Alright. Rusty. Uh-oh, I am out of stuff. I better cheat. Cheater. There we go. And yes, I do use cheat mods. honestly. I am completely addicted to building. That's all I want to do in this game anymore. I've played it through several times, and I just want to build. I just love building. So here's the cruisers. Now here we start with the modular pieces. I believe all three of these are modular. Yep. So we got the bases, and then you've got your different colors, obviously. Go ahead and start with this guy. Now they give you some wheel bases. I guess it doesn't really matter if I'm level or not. Let's see if I can remember exactly how to do this. Okay, I can put this guy here. Obviously, that's your front hitch. This is the back piece. So we're going to want a couple center pieces in here. How long should I make this? Make this a little bit longer since it's a modular and we can. Have to move this stuff over or up so we can build. Because it does matter if I have a flat spot to build, huh? Just turn it around. How about that? Alright. And then obviously you're going to have more wheelbase. Now, this isn't going to look... I've tried this before. It doesn't look exactly accurate to what you're going to see, but it's close enough. I've got the front already. Here's my back. And see, it's got your nice little license plate on it. Alright. And now we start with our walls. We've got a blue one. Now this is the front. Obviously, goes on the front. And then you've got your back, which goes on the back. Boom. And then you could start with your sides now. You're going to have a left and a right. Left and a right front, obviously. There's that one. Front and back. There's that one. Come on, get there. There we go. And then you got your sides. And you can do it however you want. You want some bedrooms. Kind of got to decide, you know, where you're going to want your windows, which windows you're going to want, because you've got, at least for this one, it looks like this one only has one window, which is fine. So this is the front. I want to put stairs out here, so I'll put a doorway here. I got to turn that wall around. There you go. And some more windows. We'll just go ahead and do all windows up front. Why not? And actually, we can do 2 doorways. I've seen it. It works. Turn that around. And we'll go to the back. It's getting somewhere pretty quick already. As you can see, it's pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. Go ahead and go with some solid walls here. Maybe for the living room, we'll have a window in it. Living room and kitchen area. And solid walls again. There we go. There. Alright, and we can go to the roofs. I don't think that these have... Okay, yeah. There's the mid-roof and front. Now they call it front. It's front and back. You're going to want to put it on both ends just for, you know, the sake of the way it looks. And you got to make sure it's turned the right way because it'll snap in the wrong way. Okay, and, you know, it's invisible on the back, so you don't want that showing. Go over to the mid-roofs, and they just pop right in. Easy peasy. And there, we've got ourselves a trailer. Get some stairs on there. Right there. And right there. Come on, get there. Maybe you don't want to go there. Do you not want to go there? Alright, well then, we'll just go ahead and trade that out. Alright, so here's our little trailer. Now here I have not tested this part yet. I'm going to see if... They don't really give you interiors here. So I'm going to have to fudge with this a little bit. You can't really get a solid interior. You might want to change the color just to have a difference. Let's see. And I could be wrong. Maybe there's a different way to do this that, you know, things snap into place. If you know a better way, let me know in the comments, because I do not. Wanted a solid. Hey, look at there. Popped right in for me. Probably want to make sure that's not sticking out the back. And it's... Yes, it is. Okay, so that's alright. We can move that over pretty simply. Thanks to our Place Anywhere mod, we can just toggle it over. Just like that. I don't want to go too far. There we go. There. Got a room there. Put the living room area over here. Kitchen right in the middle. Kind of like a normal trailer. Alright. So there's one of them. On to the next. Now obviously I'm going to do a few different of these. Just wanted to show you guys. Now these bases, I had a hard time getting figured out. They're really simple and obvious, but I still had a hard time figuring out because I was just a derping and getting angry. And then once I figured it out, it was easy peasy. So anyway, you've got your front right, front left. You know, orient it however you want to, obviously. They go, you'll notice it says this one is the front left, so you'll have two like concrete or foam or whatever that is, and then you'll have two sides with the wood slats. And obviously the sides that go together are the styrofoam or whatever that is. Okay, and then that's when you switch to your metals. Now you'll see it's invisible on one piece. And they do that on purpose because it's going to be hidden. Just like that. And we're going to go ahead and make this one nice and long too, because these ones are pretty nice. I like the way these look. I mean, as far as you know, like the quality of the trailer, like, you know, that one's a little step better up than those, so on and so forth, or whatever. Maybe I don't even know what I'm talking about, and I just like big things. I shouldn't have said that. Take it back. I like to build big things. And back to the front and rear, right and left, whatever. Okay, make sure that's going in the right way. Okay, there's the foundation. And MK1. I'll show you why these are nicer. They've got the MK1, MK2, MK3 sides and back. Oh, excuse me. And then your roof and rusty. And your rusties. let's go with MK1. White, we'll start with, this is a front. Oh, that's blue. I thought I picked white. Front blue. Okay. So maybe they're talking about the trim or the inside. Looks like they're talking about the trim. Okay. So there's white with blue trim. Okay. Those are the front walls. And then here's the rear. White with blue trim. Alright. And now we go to the sides. And back. Wait. Oh no, I put the wrong. Okay. Derp, 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 derp. Derp, derp. Alright. Keep it going. There we go. Here's the white with the blue trim and the back of the trailer. Okay, so these would basically be like the double wides, I guess. Like if you had to compare real world, that these modulars are kind of the double wides. Anyways, moving on, moving on, moving on. Get some sides up. Get your doors up. So I'm thinking I want this one to be all the way at the end. Unless it doesn't want to let me put it all the way. Oh, no, that's right. You have to do these first. You have to. You absolutely have to. And I'll show you why here in a second. So if you look here, maybe not on this one. This one needs to be moved over. Oh no, I don't need to put them back here. Only on the front. I'll get it figured out, I promise. So anyways, I'll show you here. This trim piece sticks out like so and is invisible from the other side. So you have to start with those walls to cover that invisible bit. Hope I'm not mumbling too much. Now we can do our side walls. So yeah, you got to start with the front pieces, or the front side walls, to be able to continue the rest of your side walls. And I'm actually probably going to change those out. What just happened to my sky? It's purple. Alright then. And it's going away. How about that? Oh, because it's going to start raining. I guess I got purple skies. Never had that before. That's a new one on me. Now, obviously, you've got a couple different windows to choose from on that one. Let's go ahead and do that now. I think I'll put a solid and a window. And no, we are gonna need to use these just to keep the aesthetics looking right. You know what I mean? Gotta keep the aesthetics looking right. You gotta have that little cutoff there. Otherwise, it just don't look right. I mean, theoretically, I guess you could do a front and a front. Since this one doesn't actually sit on wheels, it's not like you're gonna be looking at it as a pull behind. So you could put a front and a front, and it wouldn't make any difference. Come on now. There we go. Alright, we'll go back over to the base to get some stairs. Perfect. Alright. And then on to the roofs. I had a hell of a time with these roofs. Of course, because, you know, being a dummy trying to figure out how these things even went together, I was kind of putting them together sideways or the wrong way, backwards, but however you want to say it. And my roofs weren't going the right way, and I just couldn't figure it out, but then I eventually did. It's a pretty simple concept. You can see that the roof, you know, it slopes in one direction. It's invisible on the back of it. And it'll be interesting to find out if these actually block the rain like they're supposed to. I know some things don't. It looks like it does. Beautiful. There's a nice trailer. Okay. So let's go on to the the next style of trailer. And these ones are kind of the same as that one, you know, as far as the base goes. It's one that would hook up to the back of a vehicle and get pulled. So they've got a double axle, and then your midsections, single axle. Here's the midsections. Let's go that way just for the sake of the slope. And that wasn't even connected. What you doing there? There we go. And again, I'm going to make it long because I like to build big things. Jesus. Alright. Let's see here. Go ahead and put that on there. We'll make this the front. You know, and I could be doing this wrong. It's not 100% accurate to what a trailer is, but I could also be doing this wrong. If you're a trailer aficionado, you can let me know. And I don't remember if this one had a rear piece or not. There it is. A rear. And that's important to have for the sake of the wall that you have to put on it. So we'll start with blue. Here's a front. As you can see, CVC Cruiser MK. And here's the back. Right? There we go. And we'll keep on keeping on. These specifically fit here. There's a left and a right because of the textures, because you've got, you know, kind of cleaner on the inside, rusty on the outside. And you don't need them on both ends, just one. And this one has a few more options for windows as opposed to the other ones, which I think is pretty neat. So that'll be a bedroom window, we'll call it. And we'll have, go ahead, we'll put the doorway right here on this one. And I have got these things backwards. Get these turned around. Let me fix the weather for you guys real quick. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to fix the weather. Yes, I use a cheat terminal. Yes, I'm a cheater. Let's see. Game alterations, world manipulation. Weather. Let's clear it up. Let's go ahead and make it daytime as well, just to Probably gonna have purple skies. Looks like it. Purple skies. I don't know what this glitch is. It's totally new to me. It fades out after a minute. It goes away. But that is 100% new. Never seen that before. It's kind of pretty though. Kind of pretty though. Alright. Hopefully it all goes away. There it goes. Starting to fade. Kind of. Maybe. Oh boy. I'm hoping this fades away really fast. Because that's kind of concerning. Just a little bit, yeah, look at all those textures are missing. It looks like all the Nuka World colors have gone into the sky. Alright, well, I'm just gonna start building. Hopefully it works itself out. So for now, just ignore my purple skies, guys. Moving on. Let's see here. Where do I want? Oh, I've already got that. I'm turning those around. No. No. There we go. Grab it. There we go. Excuse me. Let's see here. This would probably be, excuse me, the kitchen area. Go. Put a solid wall there, and then we'll have maybe we'll have another bedroom at the other end here. If I can get it to go the right way, that'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Some solid walls. That is not what I'm looking for. There we go. Put some windows. Some windows. And some windows. I don't want that one there. Let's go with a solid wall here. Alright, and then we'll get to the roofs. Oh, this is the front little awning. I'm pretty sure it doesn't connect to the back. Man, that purple sky is not going away, and that bothers me. Let's do the roofs. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. These ones are really easy to work with. Just both go in the right direction and pop right into place for you. And there we have it. Another trailer built. I believe that is all of those trailers. Yeah. And we're back to those. Okay. So I think we can go ahead and get to decorating and furnishing these things. But first, I'm going to try to see if I can fix this. So y'all give me 2 seconds. There. All fixed. It'll probably happen again because I'll have to manipulate the weather again. Let's see. What are we at here? 39 minutes. We can keep going. Why not? Trying to keep these videos, you know, reasonably short. I don't really want to go over an hour because that just takes too much time to watch somebody build for an hour. No offense to anybody who makes longer videos. To each their own. Let's see here. Where did I put that interior wall on one? Was it in this one? Yeah. Let's go ahead and start in here because I've already got a wall up. We'll put a little bedroom in here. Well, that sure looks odd, doesn't it? The way the sun is shining through all of it. Maybe that's just the angle of it. The rays. Whatever. Alright, into build mode we go. Really don't like these floors. So what can we do to fix that? We have over here some floor panels and miscellaneous, I think. Yeah, floor panels, carpet, linoleum. Let's go with linoleum. Nursery, overseer, quarters, security. Let's check this out. They don't quite fit, do they? Not quite. Maybe we can fake it. And what we'll do is just cover up the gaps with furniture and whatnots. Try to get this as straight as possible. And I don't think they clip together. No, they don't. Unfortunately. Again, if you guys know a better way to do this, please tell me in the comments. Always open to suggestions. Nobody's perfect and nobody knows everything about everything. I definitely don't. I'm trying to avoid them stacking because I don't want that. I can't tell if those are stacking or not. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, they are stacking. Okay. Well, that was a pretty good set. Where are you at? There we go. And I guess if they stack, I can always just adjust them down. Let's go ahead and slap one of these in here. I'm going to have to move that because that is not straight. Whoa, what just happened there? Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Because you're sitting on top of that, you're going to move all of them. So let me move this back a bit. Huh. Are you going to... Now, why is that one connected? That's weird. There we go. I'm going to get this, I promise. I'm going to get this set figured out here. Looks halfway decent. Yeah, and I'm not going to try to make it exactly perfect because that would take forever. And nothing's in that good a shape in Fallout anyways, right? That's not to say that I'm building anything that belongs in Fallout right now. But it looks pretty close. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's go ahead and get this floor adjusted down a bit. Hopefully the step's not set too high. We'll go 2 on the number pad. And that looks beautiful. We'll do the same here. We'll go number 2 on the number pad. Flashy, flashy. That's not what we want at all. And I have lost. Let's see if I can fix this. Lost the carpet piece. Here we go. Put that back up where it's supposed to be. Now let's see if I can put that back in place. Oh, you're not going to let me put it back in place, are you? I may have screwed that part up. It's alright, though everything is fixable. Yeah, I definitely screwed that part up. Okay. Maybe if I remove you. Remove that for a second. There we go. Easy peasy. Everything's fixable. Ain't nothing broken, can't be fixed. I always say. I said that once. Well, that was a lame joke, wasn't it? Alright, let's see. Let's try this again. Am I going to mess it up? There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe? Alright, let's see if I can get it without messing it up. And there we go. It ain't messed up. Looks good. Looks good. There, now we got a floor in here. On to some furnitures. See, and they didn't give us, I don't think they gave us doors. Did they? Let me see, because they may have and I just didn't see it. TPW. Axer. Base. Nope, they did not give us doors. That's alright. We don't necessarily need them from here. I'm just going to look in here real quick just to make sure. Rust. And no doors. Oh, that's okay. Sides. Yeah, no doors. Alright, so that's okay. That's okay. We don't need him from there. Go into our building mode and doors. We got bathroom stalls, barn doors, metal doors. Let's go with residential. And these doors, I gotta say, was a terrible job. Screen door and you know, a regular door. They both open the same direction. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It really annoys me. Because that's just not how they work. So, moving on here. Let's see. That looks like a good enough ratty door to put on this one. Oh, wouldn't you know it, they don't actually go. That's unfortunate. They don't even fit. Well, that is my mistake. I didn't actually check to see if we had good doors for this. It doesn't look like we do. Warehouse, wood, mods. Well then. I wonder if they fit on these ones. On any of them, actually. Something tells me that they don't. Alright, they do not. Alright, something for the CBC guys to consider. I don't think they're making mods anymore. At least, not really sure. I'd have to go look. I don't remember when this one was last updated. But something for them to consider. Some doors that fit their trailers. Or if there's any modders watching, maybe you can come up with something. So since we don't have a door, we're just going to move on to the furnishings. And we'll figure out a door situation later. Here we go. Let's go ahead and put a bed in here. I'm going to use mostly vanilla assets for this. I'm not going to be fancy with a lot of these because, of course, it's a trailer park. Not a lot of them are fancy. In the movie, anyways. Not a lot of them are fancy. There was a couple of ones I saw in the beginning. I think in the opening scene, you know, where Artemis is going down the rope. That one lady at the bottom, she had a kind of a nice looking trailer. Probably do that with the other one. Couches. What am I doing? I better pick something. I don't want seats. Beds. There's where we want. Single, doubles, mods. Let's look in here. What do we got? There we go. We'll just go ahead and put a simple bed in here, just to simplify things. Keep it simple, stupid. That'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. On to some tables. Some little tiny tables. Home. Little guys like this. Where's it at? There we go. Just a couple little end tables, you know. Gotta have somewhere to put all your stuffs and things. Yeah, and we get a dresser. Recreation. No. I don't want recreation. So office, home. Oh, we want containers. I'm in tables, and we want containers. Shelves, counters, containers. Storage, home. Something like this. And I know I've got one that's not broken. This is one of the things I'm obsessed with. I hate putting broken furniture in a house that's supposed to be functional. It just don't make sense. It just don't make no sense. There we go. Easy peasy. See, nice little bedroom in here. Maybe a ceiling light. Some lights, ceilings, and we'll put something simple in here. It looks like these don't actually snap in here, but that's okay. I am not picky. Let's get this thing centered up some. Over the bed, kind of middle of the room if we can. Easy enough. Move you over a little bit. Center you up there. Easy peasy. And obviously I don't have any power up here yet, so excuse me. Let's see. We'll get a table lamp in here too. Just because why not? I'll put them over here. There we go, that's cute. There we go. Well, that's an ugly wall. I'll probably put a painting over it or something. Alright. Now, let's see here. I think I'll go check out the modular kitchens and try to work with that. Sink, stoves, upper cabinets, accessories. Prefabs, cabinets with no sinks, and cabinets with sinks. I'm pretty sure we've got a long one. Is that the front or the back? That was the back. Okay. Just go ahead and slap that in right here. He's gonna run a little bit more. I think I like that. And make sure we're not poking out the back of the wall and looking goofy. We've got sink fillers. No, I don't want. Okay, bases and sink fillers. I want a base. It's a platform base. So that's where I'm going to put the fridge and the stove. Okay. Let's see here. We've got refrigerators. Go ahead and pop you in there. And we've got stoves. Go ahead and pop that in there. And the thing I like about these modular kitchens is the stoves are actually, it's an actual cook station. So, you know, your settlers will use it. Let's go with a sink. Alright. And let's see if we can't fit another counter. Those are upper counters. We don't really want those. Let's see. Prefabs. No sinks. Let's see what we can do here. That might not be... Nope. Okay. I think we'll just go ahead and do that. Do I like it? Kinda. Kinda not really. Yes and no. I don't like how you're sticking out of the wall. Are you doing that on the back? I should probably turn on... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's fix that. Oh. Derp. There we go. I should probably take you out. Just for the sake of moving the sink around. Or the counter. And I think that looks good. Let's put it all back. Oh, that's not right. There we go. There you go. And nope, wrong thing. There we go. Run back out here. Apologize for this, guys. Run back out here and check again. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And let's see, counters with no sinks. We'll go ahead and put another counter on this side because you gotta have plenty of counter room in your kitchen. Right? Am I right? I think I'm right. Could be wrong. I like a lot of counter room. Looks like it might be in the wall there a little bit. So let's straighten you out that way. Pull you out that way. Oh, made you crooked. Make sure you're not out the wall. I think that looks good. Maybe we're going to shorten this because I think I need to shorten that. This is just too big. You know what I mean? It's just too big. We'll go with a regular sink here. And we'll go with... Oh, that's not a sink. But I do want the sink right under that window. There we go. And let's get another piece here with no sink. Move this guy over. And there it be. That's a little better. It's not sticking out so far. Yeah, that'll work. Some room for a trash can, maybe a little table here, a little dining table. Alright, do I need to clear the weather again? I think I do. I think I do. Yes, that was me in a Vault 111 jumpsuit. I had to start on a new profile because I've just got way too much going on my other profiles, and Nuka World does not like it at all. I'm in data. I need inventory, miscellaneous, holotapes. There we go. And hey, look at that. I don't have purple skies this time. Cool. Okay, moving on. Let's get a living room. Let's go. Alright. And just for conversation's sake, I kind of want to know how everybody feels about building with mods. I know there's a lot of purists out there who just can't stand it when people build with mods. And you know, I get where they're coming from, lure base and all that. A lot of people don't like it when you break the lure. I've had a lot of how do you say, debates, if you can call them that, with my wife and my brother-in-law and some other people, you know, on Facebook who just don't agree with the whole idea of mods. But a lot of us love mods. I personally cannot build without them. I need them. I gotta be able to do the impossible. But yeah, tell me what you think. What kind of mods do you like to use? And do you have any kind of suggestions for mods? Anything that you see I don't have? You can go check out my mod list in the communities section. Let's see, containers, counters. Let's go with tables. We'll just give us a little table here. But yeah, check out the community center, or the community part of our page. And you can see our whole mod list there. And hey, if you see anything there that you want us to show off, or, you know, showcase for you, or show you how they work, whatever, we'll be more than happy to. Like I said, Reese is going to start doing some building here soon and posting more videos for us, or for you guys to watch. And yeah, so we're both open to show you whatever you want to see. I'm going to be doing most of the video recording because I've just got more time to. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for TVs. Terminals. I know I've got some TVs in here somewhere. Hey, let's go and get a nice TV from the SOE pack. And I probably want decorations for that. But yeah. As I was saying, we would love to show you our mods. And if you have any suggestions for mods that you don't see in our list, let us know. I'm always open for new ones. There. Ghetto fabulous. Alright. Now let's get ourselves another little dining table here. This is a pretty simple build here, guys. I'm not getting too intricate. I will get more intricate with it, you know, decorations and whatnot. I'm keeping it pretty simple for the sake of the video. And I will show you later on, or you can watch me pull my hair out over decorations because I always get so impatient doing clutter decoration. It's just, it's a tedious process to me. Let's go ahead and go with one of these. Nice little table there. Nice little dining table. Some chairs. We're gonna need just some regular chairs. I think that'll do. Put 2 or 3 of them here. Probably just 2. How about that? Yeah, I'll put a 3rd one against the wall. Probably won't be very usable, but it's there. And we're gonna need some lighting. Maybe a coffee table. Let's see here. Tables. Get a coffee table. Decoration vault. Miscellaneous and mods. Anyways, let's just go on to home. Get ourselves a coffee table. That'll do. And maybe a couple more end tables. Some nice matching ones. Well, matching ones anyways. Don't know so much about nice. Alright. And yeah, why not? We'll put another little table here. I think I have a long skinny one that will look nice there for putting some decorations on. Somewhere, I think I have. Maybe I don't. Oh, there we go. That'll do. I know it's not very long, but a skinny little table. Put some little decorations on it, whatnot. Maybe a radio. Let's get some lighting in here. And guys, I've got a lot more options for lights. Like I said, I'm trying to keep this mostly simple. We can show off our mods in other videos. Put a light there. We'll give some kitchen lights here. Let's see. Some track lighting in the kitchen. How about that? Okay. I'll go with another one for this direction. Kind of get the whole place lit up. Yeah. Alright, now the thing with power. As far as I know, generators still work. You know, like the vanilla generators still work. They still run when you copy them with the clipboard. Any conduits you use, they stop working. You have to rerun them completely. And I think I've seen somewhere that somebody said there's a console command to make them work. I never tried to figure it out. But these, like some wireless ones, these will also stop working, these wireless generators. So, you got to be aware of that. If you're going to run any conduit or wireless generators, they typically won't copy over correctly. They'll be there, but they just don't work. So try to stick with, wiring and your gas generators, as those will stay running for you, and you won't have to rebuild it when you copy it with the clipboard. So here's, I guess, trailer number 1, mostly furnished, not decorated. They're pretty neat little things, and I'll have to just keep on cruising. I think we can go ahead and call this video quits for the day, and get started on the next one. Why not? So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you've seen any builds similar to what I'm trying to do, if you got some reference for me, some pictures, whatever you want to tell me that I'm doing it wrong, I don't care. Come tell me. Come yell at me. And we'll see where this goes. Be sure to check out our other videos. I've got some pretty cool builds up already. And like I said, Reese will have another video up here soon. I know she was working in Oberlin Station last I saw. And she's got a really nice build there. We've increased our build area with a mod, which gave her a whole lot of room to work with. And it looks really nice, in my opinion. She's done a great job with it. It's mostly lure friendly, you know, as much as you can be with all the mods we have, and you know, we just love using our mods. But yeah, there it is, guys. Some trailers are put down. I'm going to start decorating and furnishing and copying. And I think on the next video we'll probably start with the scaffolding and trying to build a tower. So until next time, we'll see ya.